Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy your afternoon now.
Thank you. So, once again, as you can see, the start of this new video, one of the first things I've noticed at the register, a little small video camera, which I basically, paid extra attention to. Most days I would not pay extra attention to those things, but in this particular trip to the grocery store, I basically, like I said, just paid attention to that particular. I say once again, I noticed the bear can, the bear box actually, which basically is, it has the words best, and with this type of thing, it's all about, they're trying to make it seem like it's some kind of sexual competition in some way. So here, best, and there is a particular person by the name of Steve, which the name just keeps coming up and noticing. So the S meaning Steve, and the rest, the T, you add the word HE, and basically it's saying Steve's the best. So basically, in my relationship, my sexual encounter with a particular person, knowing, that they're trying to make this seem like maybe, I'm having sex and basically saying that I'm the best lover or whatever. So this gentleman, and these women who I've had sexual encounters with, is also sleeping with this gentleman, and in terms of matching or exceeding sexual prowess, so basically. That's the whole idea. But with me, it's not all about sex. It's about me being a person. And of course, when you're with someone, you want to make them feel as best as possible, and probably making them feel the best they've ever felt. And that doesn't make you a sexual predator. It just means that you care enough to want to please someone in a way that that no one else has. But once again, it's this type of stalking mentality, and this sort of stalking action, that they try to put into my head, my mind, basically to basically kill my confidence, my self-esteem. Just to put me in some kind of a depressive state. But I've been going through this for perhaps 15 years, perhaps even longer. But I know that as far as me being possibly injected with some kind of mind control drug, which basically softened my mind, that allowed them to to program me and have all these particular influences. So these, this is something that that is very brutal in a way. And you think of the people who are doing these types of things are no better than the Nazis themselves. And so that's here. As I drive along, you see the trash on the left side, whereas it may make you feel like or people talk whole conversations with you and try to say that you're trash, and I mean, or whatever, so those things are associated, those words are associated by objects. So when you see those objects, you think of those, you think of that particular word. And this is something that's, like I said, is very brutal, it's very evil. It's something that when you think about the scope of human intelligence and just the human compassion, these things are just basically non-existent, with this type of program. Like I said, to have people go along with this, to make it seem like you're crazy and they're doing these things, you have to wonder, what kind of people are they? And when things happen to those particular people, the first thing that comes to my mind is, well, they deserve it. But that is not true, because no one deserves any type of ill will or ill action being done to them, that is not justified. So